What's up everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel. And for today's video, this is going to be like a voiceover because I have to read a lot of stuff. But it's about 5 haunted or like historic places. So the first one is Sweetwater Mansion. It's located in Alabama and it's a plantation house. So the paranormal behind this is many apparitions have allegedly been seen around the house, and a caretaker who reported that she saw a casket laid out in one of the downstairs rooms with the corpse of a Confederate soldier inside. So the house was featured in an episode of a paranormal TV show, and local paranormal investigators have investigated the property. The second place is the Winchester Mystery House, and it's located in California, and it's a mansion. It was the residence of Sarah Winchester, who was a widow, and it is a California historical landmark. It is also on the National Register of Historic Places. It is a tourist attraction, and people say that the property is haunted by those who were shot by Winchester rifles. It was built from the ground up starting in 1984, and the mansion was being built until Sarah Winchester passed away in 1922. When her husband died, she got $20.5 million, which is about $1,000 a day. This money is how she kept the construction going, and she did this because after her baby died of an illness, a Boston medium told her to leave her house and go west, where she had to continuously build a house for herself and the spirits that were killed by Winchester rifles. She didn't get an architect and just added things onto the house like hazardously. So the Winchester mansion has many doors and stairs that go absolutely nowhere. And there are windows that overlook other rooms of the mansion, and environmental psychologists say that the feeling of being haunted may come from how weirdly the house was constructed. Before the earthquake in 1906, the mansion had 7 stories, but now the mansion only has 4 stories, and there are about 161 rooms, 40 bedrooms, 2 ballrooms, 47 fireplaces, which sounds like a serious fire hazard, 10,000 panes of glass, and 17 chimneys, 2 basements, 3 elevators, and the property was 162 acres, but today it's only 4.5 acres. There was only 1 working toilet in the entire mansion, and all the other restrooms were decoys to confuse spirits. And Winchester slept in a different room every night to keep the spirits away. And after Sarah Winchester died, the mansion was sold for $135,000 and reopened to the public. People say the spirits inspired her to build the mansion the way it was, and the number 13 in spider webs are all over the house. And in 2016, an attic was built. The next place is the Union Cemetery, and it is located in eastern Connecticut. This cemetery dates all the way back to the 1700s, and ghost hunters say it is one of the most haunted cemeteries in the entire US. And legends say that the White Lady haunts this cemetery, and the ghost is described to be wearing a white nightgown or a wedding dress. The next place is the Paw Paw Tunnel, located in Maryland, and the tunnel is 3,118 feet long. The tunnels were built to bypass the Pawpaw Bends. It is 6 miles along the river and has 5 horseshoe-shaped bends. The tunnel gets its name from the pawpaw trees that go around all the tunnels. It was built with more than 6 million bricks, and the tunnel construction started in 1836. They expected it to take 2 years to build and cost $33,500, but the tunnel turned out to be more complicated and was not finished until 1850. When the tunnels were finished, they costed $600,000 and almost put the canal company in bankruptcy. The tunnel stopped in Maryland short of its original stopping point, which was supposed to be Pittsburgh, and the tunnel was used by canal boats until 1924 when it was closed. The tunnel is now maintained for public use as part of a historic park. A rock slide closed the tunnel in 2013 and it reopened shortly after. In 2017, they did construction to fix rock scaling. First part of the construction is completed and the second part started in May of 2019 and is estimated to cost about $750,000 total. The next place and the last place is Bannack, Montana, located in Montana, obviously. This is a ghost town, and it was found in 1862 and is contemporarily a National Historic Landmark. The town was named after local Bannack Indians, and the town was the site of a major gold discovery. Bannack was temporarily the capital of Montana Territory in 1884, and it was a mining town with a low population, and the last residents of the town left in the 1970s. Bannack had a population of around 10,000 people, and there were 3 hotels, 3 bakeries, 3 blacksmith shops, 2 stables, 2 meat markets, 1 grocery store, 1 restaurant, 1 brewery, a billboard, and 4 salons, and the property was declared a national landmark in 1961. So, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And yeah, I think the comments are turned off because YouTube keeps turning my comments off. And yeah, so stay awesome, remember to wash your hands, and peace.